In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my first Selfie Sunday for my December Daily 2020. Before I get into making this spread, I just want to show you my album cover and some of the items that I pulled out for this page. So, of course, it's way too much. We all know that. Right? It's just way too much, but you never know. You never know what you need, right? So I'm going to zoom in a little bit here and let's begin. So the first thing that I want to do is to put a little border around this photo. So I collaged my photo and I took 6 selfies and put them into one photo so that, well, to be honest, so that that the photos are smaller and they could somehow look better that way. So, you know what? I'm just going to take my scissors and cut this. And you know what? Is it straight? No, but that's okay. I'm cool with that. And I'm going to use that little piece of homemade, I'm going to call it washi. It's not really washi at all. It's has some ribbon and some wood veneer. And now I'm going to kind of sample these little pieces that I pulled out to see what I might want to use. Right, so that one actually came with this set, which is the Photo Play Christmas collection. And so I decided to go ahead and use that one. And I pulled a little flare into it. It says "Through the Holiday Lens." And yeah. So again, I'm just moving stuff around, trying to see what looks pleasing to my eye. Over in the December Daily Inspiration Group Facebook page, every Sunday, one of the admins will be sharing their selfie page, right? I don't know what they're going to do, but I ended up making this page right here. So if you would like to, you know, be part of that and see their prompts on how they handled their Sunday selfie, come on over to the group. The link is below. As you can see, I ended up dropping the photo that had wet glue on the back. I got glue everywhere. I did that like multiple times working on this spread. I'm going to admit it now. I have no idea what was going on with my fingers this morning, but they just were not holding on to things. So on this little tag, all I'm going to write is Selfie Sunday. And then underneath, enjoying the Christmas lights. So the photos are in my living room, and behind me is a big hutch that I have. And I strung the most beautiful lights over and across and onto another piece of furniture I have in here. And it just looks so pretty. So pretty. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that onto there. Now, the reason I'm using wet adhesive and not a tape runner is, well, the tape runners I have are all useless. I don't know why. It's almost like they dried out. So I do need to order some. So you'll see that, you know, throughout me working on this, I keep pushing down on everything because I feel like I need to with the wet glue. Yeah, I don't know. So this piece down here, I'm going to put a little bit of wet adhesive on the back. And I'm just figuring placement. I liked it there, but it was covering the hole, so I couldn't put it there. I ended up putting it further down. But I am going to staple it on because I do not trust any adhesive to really hold that down. And then I'm just going to cut off the extra on the sides right there. And I was happy with that. So now I'm back to placement, figuring, you know, what I want to go where. And then I decide, well, you know what? I took washi tape out and I'm going to use it, right? Let's use what we have. So that plaid one that's already down on there is from Carpe Diem. I don't know if it's from last year. It's not from this year. I didn't order any new washi tape this year. And then this little one, I have no idea where it's from or when I got it. I have no idea. But what I'm trying to do is to kind of put like a place for that little house to sit on top of. I kind of felt like it was like floating around. So now I think it looks better. And I was able to use my washi. Okay, see, there I go. I keep pressing stuff down. I keep pressing it down. I want to make sure it's not going to go anywhere. So what I'm going to do is just overlap these just a little bit to give it a little bit more interest. And I'm happy with the way that that looks. And now I'm going to pull out my chipboard. And I thought I might want to put that under there. And then I'm like, no, it's just not right at all. So I quickly got rid of that idea. But then there were these snowflakes that actually matched the border on this paper. So this Fa La La, that actually is from this year's Snap album by Simple Stories. So I really, really, really like those two little, I think they're snowflakes. I don't know. But you know what? I put a little bit extra adhesive on the back just to make sure they weren't going to go anywhere. And I thought that they were really just perfect. I was very, very happy with those. Now it's time to look through the enamel dots and the little rhinestones that I have. And because I have that big black flare up next to Fa La La, and again that says Through the Holiday Lens, I decided to go with some black enamel dots and add them on the bottom just so that I had that black, shiny, round, visual effect in two different areas on my page, and I thought that was perfect. Then I'm looking at the arrows and I'm like, you know what, let me add this little arrow up here. And after I looked at it, I didn't like it, so off it came. And it left a little spot on there, so I'm like, well, I need to put something there. So I grabbed these itsy bitsy little teeny tiny rhinestones, and there we go. It's all good. It's wonderful. And now I pull out this Pen Touch pen. So Pen Dash Touch pen in gold that I got last year maybe. And I just love it. And I'm very messily going around the border on this page. And then I'm going to go ahead and messily, put that string, make that black string gold. And then I decide I'm going to outline the presents on the bottom just to get little pops of the gold here and there, and I was really happy with that. And I love, love, love this pen. And then I'm looking at those snowflakes and I'm like, well, why the heck not? So let me go ahead and add a little bit of the gold onto the snowflakes. I did that messily as well. It's not 100% covered, and I'm happy with that, and you'll be able to see it here. I hope you enjoyed my Selfie Sunday video, and please go ahead and visit the December Daily group, and please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Have a blessed week. Bye-bye.